All right, welcome back. We're in Florida. Everything's going good. We left the Caribbean and arrived in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Seventeenth Street Bridge. This is Catamaran Mercy going southbound, requesting your next opening, please.
The reason we came to Florida and left Paradise was one, hurricane season's coming.
Yeah.
June, and there's a lot of mixed reports out there, whether it's gonna be a bad season because of El Nino. It might not be that severe, but then the water temperatures are very high, so we don't know if that wind shear is going to knock them down before they get started. So just to be safe and not sorry, and for insurance purposes, we have left the Caribbean. Fort Lauderdale is awesome, especially for
Sorry.
Fort Lauderdale is awesome for boating. A lot of restaurants, easy grocery stores, and it's a great place to get things done. We need to get boat work done, everything that we broke.
Well, there's the problem.
It's so hard to get parts and USVIs, and everything's double the price. So we need to get some boat work done, get some parts. It's nice to be close to like a Home Depot, Civilization, just easy stuff. Good people out there that want to help you. Of course, there's the flakes, which we know how that is in the marine industry. The flakes run rampant, but once you do find somebody that's dependable and understands that people need things done on time, there are a few nuances like bridges and tight rivers and canals and parties on sandbars.
The second week we got here, second week, was a nasty rain.
Wow, yes. I've never seen so much rain, powerful rain, before in my life.
It is almost.
We were in Florida and Fort Lauderdale when they had the 1 in 1,000 year rain. And let me tell you what, it rained. We were on a dock. It wasn't a floating dock, it was a fixed dock. And the river raised so much that the boat was sitting like this, and the dock lines got so tight that it pulled the boat over. And in the middle of the night, we had to get up and take the ropes off because I felt the boat listing.
Loosen all the lines as the boat was being pulled over because the water is coming up so high. So I had to move the fenders and readjust the lines. We've never seen it this high, but usually there's steps here. So there's steps right here. And those go down. That's a ladder.
It's incredible the amount of water, so fast and hard, and it came down. One of the lines we couldn't get undone because there was so much pressure on it. We had to cut the line off the dock. We had to cut it so the boat would come up because there was no way to get the line off. It was an incredible amount of pressure, so fast. The river overflowed in those places. We watched it come up to the seawall about this close, and I believe Sue has some footage of that night trying to untie the boat to loosen the line. Yeah, the river came up so high, and they used like telephone poles or big pieces of wood to keep the boats off the concrete. So the boat went so high that when it came back down, the bow flare of the boat got caught.
Bent over.
Yeah, got caught on top of a piece of wood. So, and then when the tide went down, the boat was like hanging onto it. It's nothing we could have done. In the middle of the night, I walked over there to look at their lines, but I was walking through water about this deep, 4, 5, 6 inches, and the water was going really close to the top of their shore power inlet, and I saw that, and I turned around and boogied out of there. It's just not worth it.
Nobody was in the boat, that boat.
Nobody was around. Everything was flooding. But I wasn't going to risk, getting zapped over there. So there's nothing we could have done. I've never done any boating on the East Coast.
First time.
Yeah, so we're gonna go explore the East Coast. We're getting a few things done here in Florida, and then after Florida, we're gonna work our way north.
We are keep going up the East Coast.
We're excited. Georgia, the Carolinas, Chesapeake, New York.
We're gonna spend some days, right, in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Let's enjoy here a little bit and then keep going.
Yeah, we're planning to leave like a week or the last part of May and start going north. Weather permitting, of course.